Mrs. Clark is a naive housewife. One day, as she is walking through a department store, she notices a pair of X-ray glasses on sale. She is not convinced that such a thing can really work, but the store assistant convinces her that they are indeed X-ray glasses. So she buys a pair. As soon as she leaves the store, Mrs. Clark opens the package, puts on her new X-ray glasses, and immediately sees everyone around her without clothes. She removes them and everyone has their clothes on. She puts them on and everyone is without clothes again. How cool, she thinks. I can't wait to get home to show them to my husband. So, she decides to cut her shopping short. She makes her way home and when she arrives, she finds her husband and the neighbor's daughter in bed together. She puts on the glasses and they are naked. She takes off the glasses and the two are still naked. She puts them back on and they are still naked. Darn it, she says. I just paid $50 for these glasses and they're broken already. A distinguished-looking young lady is on a flight returning from Switzerland. She finds herself seated next to a priest and asks, "Excuse me, Father, may I ask a favor of you?" "Well, of course, miss. What can I do for you?" He replies. "Here's the dilemma. I purchased for myself a superbly sophisticated electronic hair remover. I paid a lot of money for it. I really went well over the limits set forth by customs and I fear they will confiscate it from me. Could you perhaps secret it through customs for me under your robes?" "I certainly could, my dear, only I must warn you I really am not ever able to lie. You have such an honest face. Father, surely they will never ask any questions of you." And with it she hands him the hair remover. After landing they proceed through customs and it becomes the father's turn in line. "Father, do you have anything at all to declare?" asks the customs officer. "From the top of my head to my waist I have nothing to declare, my son." Finding this answer a little strange, the customs officer proceeds to ask, "And from the waist to the floor, what do you have to declare?" The priest replies, "I have a marvelous little instrument designed to be used on a woman, but which has never yet been used." Roaring with laughter, the customs officer says, "Go right on through, Father." Next. A mother took her daughter to the doctor and asked him to give her an examination to determine the cause of the daughter's swollen abdomen. It only took the doctor about 2 seconds to say, "Gimme a break, lady. Your daughter is pregnant." The mother turned red with fury, and she argued with the doctor that her daughter was a good girl and would never compromise her reputation by having premarital sex with a boy. The doctor faced the window and silently watched the horizon for some minutes. The mother became enraged and screamed, "Quit looking out the window. Aren't you paying attention to me?" "Yes, of course I am paying attention, ma'am. It's just that the last time this happened, a star appeared in the east, and 3 wise men came. I was hoping they'd show up again and help me figure out who got your daughter pregnant." There was a knock at the door. When Mary answered it, she found a well-dressed young man carrying a vacuum cleaner. "Good morning," said the young man. "If I could take a couple of minutes of your time, I would like to demonstrate the very latest in high-powered vacuum cleaners." Quick as a flash, the young man pushed open the door and barged into the living room. "Now I know you're skeptical," said the salesman, "but just wait till you see what this baby can do." With that, he emptied a bucket of dirt, rotten eggs, mushy tomatoes and other trash onto her carpet. "If this vacuum cleaner does not remove all traces of this garbage from your carpet, madam, I will personally eat every last bit of it right off your floor." "I'll fetch you a fork," Mary replied. "I couldn't afford the bill, so they shut off my electricity." If you laughed, please like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel.